welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against Los Angeles. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And on the mound in this one, Nori Kobayashi. What do you have on her?
Luke, she usually turns in a very good outing. Her teammates really enjoy when she's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping she just doesn't settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Here's Nico Horner. And this one is off and running.
Outside, that's a ball.
Ball one.
Sinker. Low middle.
And it's out of reach after the slow first step. So a man on base to start the inning. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Quick move to first. Corner back in on a dive.
Changeup. Low inside.
On the ground. And it goes just foul.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball one.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher. But if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. And the challenge for this lineup today, Singy, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Yeah, it's a tough pitch to hit, Boog, and even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights a little bit higher when you're at the dish. They're struggling with it. I'd expect them to make some type of adjustment. It won't take long to see how well that sinker is working today.
Now it's Jansen to hit.
Ball one.
Changeup. Middle outside.
And the 1-0.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
That's ball two.
Changeup. Low outside.
The 2-1. Late with the swing there.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Horner on the go. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Changeup. Low outside.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, interesting. She's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. She just needs one more out.
Will Benson, the next Cub to hit. Horner, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now quick throw to first.
Safe,
Horner
he's
back
in
on the dive.
Sinker. Low outside.
0-1. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. And now two aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Tristan Casas swings through it for strike one.
Sinker. Low outside.
2 on, 2 outs. And that is out of play. Just a slow ground ball this time. Tate to second.
He's in there. He's safe.
The throw. Safe. All loaded up. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Whoa, that's down.
Sinker. Middle outside.
And 2 outs. Bases are full. That's a strike, and she inches closer to getting out of the jam. Fights it off. We'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. That one lifted to left. Bones moving under it. And that's the third out. No scores. We head to the bottom of the first. Digging in, Yu Sato.
Here this afternoon, third baseman.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball one.
And a swing and a miss. In the air, left field. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. I think she's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So she just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Sin the next to hit. And there's a foul ball. Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and she was fooled.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner at second. Got her swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Let's take a look at our lineup. Here's the center fielder, Renee Tapia. On the ground to third. Suarez throw to first in time, and that's an out. Here's the power-hitting catcher, Leilani Rivers. This hitter is one of the best athletes in the sport. Now a pop-up on the infield. Casas settles underneath it. And that is the third out of the inning. Scoreless after one. On now to the top half of inning number 2. So up now for Chicago, Walker Jenkins.
Yeah.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Sinker. Low outside.
And the 0-1. Gets the outside corner with that one. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson, the sunbird, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Pulls it in for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal.
Curveball. Low middle.
And that skips into dirt.
Sinker.
Second inning here, no
Low
score.
inside.
Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing her up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
That's ball 2.
Changeup. Middle outside.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And here's the catcher. And she can't make the play. Still slings it to second. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman, she's got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times players try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
First and second, 1 out. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Base hit! Runner around third. He scores and they have the lead. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. 0-1. In the dirt. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1.
Sinker.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here at the top of the second.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Here's a 1-2. That
That's a
one
ball.
missed.
Changeup. Low outside.
That's
Nope,
a little
that's
bit
down.
low.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. Still 1 challenge left for them. 2 on, 1 out. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Changeup. Low middle.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Danny Jansen to hit here. Struck out swinging his first time.
If he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And he grounds one to the right side. Sends it to first. They limit the damage here. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Bottom half of inning number 2, leading off Kate Cerna.
Number 10.
In the air, out towards right center. And there's one away.
That is hit. Shortstop, number 6.
Next to hit, Brianna Tate. On a line. And there's 2 down. Here's the rookie right fielder, Grace Quintero.
Number 12.
Quintero in a rookie season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and they traded for her earlier this year. Hit in the air left field. Santander coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Nothing across here this half. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. The Cubbies on top 1-0. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Sonia Veras.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Stepping in, Will Benson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
4-seam fastball. Below middle.
Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones when you got to make her pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now batting Tristan Casas. He's 0 for 1. Snap throw to first, and he's back in easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying, and it one-hops the wall. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up in RBI. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Flying to left his first time. Ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Four-seam fastball. Below inside.
Check swing, and he went 1-2. swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So now with one away and a man at second. And up next for Chicago, Walker Jenkins. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul out of play.
Changeup. Low outside.
Ball 1.
Challenge from behind the dish here. So the call stands. So they're now out of challenges. In the air to left center. Tapia moving under this one. Takes it in for the out.
Shortstop, Kevin McGonigal.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Kevin McGonigal. Swings through that one.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
There's a strike.
Changeup. Low inside.
Swing and a ground ball. The throw to first. They limit the damage here. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Bree Combs.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
And that one fouled off. On the ground, right side. Corner. Over to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting ninth, first baseman, number
So digging in, Mackenzie Cook. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. It's 0-1. That one at triple digits.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it.
Hang on.
That's just too much
Got time.
velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. This looks like extra bases. And she starts her afternoon off right with a double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and she got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
One out, runner at second. Sato will hit next. Swing and a miss, strike one. Not close with that one, but he gets her to go after it. Green, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Runner at second. Just
Ball back
missed.
outside.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
That's way outside. Ball 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That misses the zone, and now 3-2. Slides for the stop. Takes it himself, and he got her. Nicely done at first for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, number 2.
Next to hit, Alexis Zinn. Her first at bat was a strikeout. In the air, right field, Benson under it, and the inning is over. The Cubs with the lead 2-0.